season of your life, protect your peace. In this season of your life, sometimes protecting your peace means setting a hard boundary. Sometimes protecting your peace means I'm going to take time for me and I'm going to step away from the world. Be ye separated, separate yourself, come from amongst them, like step forward. Okay? People are not, you are such a blessing to this earth. People are not going to understand the calling on your life. A lot of times, listen, God will put so much in you that you cannot handle. The people around you cannot handle the calling on your life. They see the anointing and, maybe they want a piece of it. Maybe they want to support it. But sometimes the best support that you need is space. And I just want to normalize. I want to encourage you to embrace the possibility that is okay. If you need space, if you need time, that sis, brother, person, human being, it is okay. You are not crazy. You are not asking for too much. You are a human being you are a spiritual being living a human experience, okay? You're not crazy. And sometimes you need time. Sometimes you can't always have your way. And sometimes other people can't have their way. You know what I mean? It's a give and take. But understand this though. Notice now, I'm guilty of this. I'm saying this because I'm guilty of this. I'm calling out to myself and I hope that it helps somebody on their journey where they at. Sometimes you want your way so much and so that you ask people to bend and twist and you see how far you can push things. That's me. At least that's me. Sometimes I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I do push and see how far I can push things, and then next thing I know, you've gone too far. And so I'm saying that to say that you have to learn how to share. It sounds very small, but it's true. You have to learn how to share. You have to learn how to pray. Before you send that text message, before you send that, make that request, before you go over there, before you do anything, pray first. Ask God, am I in your purpose? Am I in alignment with what the calling is you put on my life? Am I where you need me to be in position to do the thing that you call me to do? Because if you're not, then it defeats the whole purpose. Like if you're not in alignment with God, that's what matters first. God, with God, family, art, God, self, whatever the order is. You feel what I'm saying? Like you need to put God first. And if you are not putting God first, it will show up out of your life. I heard the sermon yesterday that said that God responds to order. So if your prayers are not being answered, it is possible that something in your life is out of order. Something or someone in your life is out of order. You need to ask God to identify what is it that needs to be pruned? What is it that needs to be shed? What is it that needs to be taken out and taken away? Because it can be the very thing that keeps you from their blessing. You could be right there at the door and you got one thing out of place. But until you get that thing out of place, until you learn that lesson, guess what? You're going to have to keep repeating it. We don't want that for you. We want blessings for you. We want abundance for you. We want more for you. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm not apologizing for my change. I'm not apologizing for my growth, and I'm not apologizing for the transformation that's happening in me. I'm also not allowing myself to be limited by other people's beliefs. If your belief is one place, that's fine. If your belief is one place, that's fine. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I will be ye separated. Separate yourself from people who do not believe the way that you do, who do not have faith the way that you do, who cannot think the way that you do, who cannot fly as high as you do. And also be careful too, because that might be your assignment to help them. But do not sacrifice your growth. Do not sacrifice your sanity. Do not sacrifice your peace for the sake of helping someone else. God first, then you, then others. You hear what I'm saying? God first, then you, then others. God first, then you, then others. So again, my name is Jessica, aka Miss Billionaire Success. I absolutely love you. I celebrate you. Look at the sky. It's so beautiful today. Again, I don't know who this is for, but I have to speak honestly, because it's when you've been carrying so much trauma for so long, you need time to uncover that. For example, me, I'm not finna uncover 33 years of trauma in 2 days. I'm not gonna uncover 33 years of trauma, restore 33 years of trauma in 2 months. It's just not. I've seen God do the impossible. I ain't saying it ain't possible. I'm not gonna say it ain't possible, but I'm saying I want to be realistic as well and say that I don't think that is a realistic expectation, that all of a sudden all of my trauma goes away because somebody came into my life. I need to heal. I need to face every single thing. And I am. One step at a time. And that's why I have a coach and a therapist and family and mentors. So do not put all your eggs in one basket. Do not rely only on your own understanding, and ask God to guide you and give you the discernment that you need. Because honestly, at the end of the day, it is not people, it's not human beings. He may speak to people. He may speak to you through people. He may send you help. But if you are not tapped into source, you will not even be able to recognize your help. What's that? The guy said, man, God, people came by and said, hey man, you need a ride? This man was on a raft. He was in the middle of the ocean. He said, hey man, this boat came up and said, this cruise ship came up and said, hey man, you need a ride? No, God will save me. And then the next thing came, a speedboat came and said, hey man, you on the raft? You okay, dude? You need help? No, don't worry about it. God will save me. And then he ends up, unfortunately, drowning. And he goes to heaven, and he gets to heaven's gate and says, hey God, why didn't you save me? He said, listen, I sent you 2 boats, you big dummy. I think that was in the Pursuit of Happiness. But that's true. Like, your answered prayer may be right in front of your eyes. Oftentimes, God will place everything that you need right in front of you. So be mindful of that too. You might be overlooking your blessings. So be careful with how you handle people, and be careful how you are handled. All right. I love you. I'm gonna get going. Today is Saturday, August 16th. Apparently, the Air and Water Show is happening today. I've never been to that before. I may go to that. And there's an art show. There's so many things happening. Arts festival. There's so many things happening. So I'm going to move with diligence and power, and I'm going to walk into this new version of me that is transformed through the renewing of my mind once again. And once again, look at this. Get my feet in the water. It's a beautiful day. See if we can get you closer. Look. I love you. Make sure you subscribe. See you soon.